Welcome to my channel, and today's pick a card reading is going to be what are their current feelings for you. So it's just basically an energy checkup from your person. So yeah, whether it's a crush or someone that you have been in a relationship with or whatever it is, this is the reading for you. So I'm doing personal readings as well, so if you're interested, feel free to look in the description box below regarding it. I'm having $5 for 5 questions and $5 for channeled love messages as well. So yeah, we got 4 groups in here. So the first one is that smiley over there. The second one is the My Melody. The third one is the Hello Kitty, and the fourth one is that doll. So take your time, you can meditate on it if you want, but we'll start off with pile number 1. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So what is your person's current feelings for you? So you got round and round in reverse, DNA, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, the 7 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and for written message, you got I like you or I have a crush on you. So you got 2 8 of Pentacles both in reverse in here, and they're both facing each other. By the way, your person can be Cancer or could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and could also be, I'm seeing fire, earth, and water in here, but the most predominant in here, since it is the major arcana in here, I'm seeing like Cancer. I think Chariot is Cancer. I'm not really sure, but you know, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, first of all, for those who chose this pile, I just want to say be ready. Be ready for this connection and be ready for this person. Because while I was looking at your pile, or while I was looking at your spread, the one thing that really emphasized in my mind is for you to be ready, especially if you're still not ready for this connection and if you're still not ready for this person doing something in the situation, because I feel like they haven't done anything in the past, or they weren't really providing anything enough for the connection to progress in a way in the past. I feel like there is going to be like a big shift, big progression in this connection in the future. But of course, energies can change. It's not going to, you know, define the future. But from what I'm seeing in here, okay, I feel like this person is definitely someone who's just cannot make up their mind. Like in the past, this person doesn't really know, not necessarily doesn't really know, but this person is just so indecisive about this connection. Okay, it's just so like they don't know what to do in the connection. They're so confused. That's what I'm seeing. It's almost like they can get out from that, you know, round and round kind of cycle, but they weren't really able to get out of that cycle, is what I'm seeing. And you know, all they do in the past is to push this connection away, like, you know, ignore this connection away and ignore you as well. So it is possible that this person might be ignoring you, not really showing their feelings to you. I'm seeing a lot of like, you know, kind of like pushing you away kind of energy. Maybe not like, you know, physically, or maybe just, you know, they're trying not to think about you. They're trying not to think about the connection as well. They're not investing in the connection. But from what I'm seeing is this person is definitely like, they have this choice in the past, and it's almost like they can't make up their mind when it comes to this choice. And I feel like this could be like 2 people. Maybe they're choosing between you and another person in here. It is possible, but for some of you it could be like just another third party kind of situation in here. But I feel like this is a person wherein, with the round and round in reverse in here, this just indicates to me that this person cannot make up a conclusion in here, cannot make up a clear conclusion of what to do in the situation. And because of that, for some of you, it could be like they push you away intentionally, and for the half of you, they don't really mean to push you away, but that's just how you feel it. Like, you feel like they don't like you, you feel like they don't have feelings for you, even though they do have feelings for you, because otherwise this person will not even have this choice if they don't have feelings for you, right? And I feel like there's a lot of waiting game in this connection. Like, this is like a mirrored energy wherein you are waiting for this person to do something. You're waiting for this person to invest in the connection. And this person is also might be waiting for you as well, when in fact they should be the one who should actually take a move in or make a move in here, because they're the one who was pushing you away. And I also feel like, both of you are actually waiting for some type of progression in the connection, waiting for the connection to actually move forward on its own. But it's not going to move forward if both of you are not really putting it in the work in here. I feel like you're not really putting so much effort in the connection, and I feel like your person is also not really putting much effort in the connection as well. So it's almost like you both are waiting for this connection, but at the same time, you're not even putting effort in the connection, because both of these Eight of Pentacles are, kind of like both in reverse. So it's almost like you're not putting in the work in here. Both of you are not putting in the work. So the tendency is that the connection is not growing because both of you, I don't want to say you're lazy because that's not the right term, but that's just how I see the situation in here, but it's not really the right thing to say. With the Two of Wands in here, like I said, this person definitely has some type of decision to make in here in the past, but they weren't really able to get the answer, weren't really able to decide, and all they do is kind of like go round and round in circles and never really get out from that. And the more they don't make a decision in here, the more they push the connection away, the more they push you away, and that will just cause a lot of conflict in the connection, and you will feel unwanted by this person. And this person definitely has feelings for you is what I'm seeing, because you got this I like you, I have a crush on you card in here. I'm gonna say that this person's feelings is not in a kind of like super deep kind of feelings just yet. This is the type of feelings that they do have interest for you, they do have this emotional connection with you, but I feel like this connection is still not deep yet. That's what I mean. Like, you haven't had some type of relationship with this person just yet. But if you will put in the work in here, there is a possibility for it to move forward. Like, there is a lot of potential for it to move forward. But at the same time, both of you are, kind of like kind of relying on destiny to do its work for you, when in fact both of you should actually help destiny for both of you to actually come together in a way. I know, like, yeah. And to be honest, the reason why I said that you should be ready for this connection is because this person has actually has come to a conclusion already, okay? In the past, they haven't had that conclusion just yet. But now I feel like they already, I was hearing like they are at the peak of the cycle, but I think that's not the right term to use. But I'm really getting that this person is almost at the end of a cycle that they're in right now. They're almost closing a current pace that they are in right now, and they are ready to, or they're about to kind of like move to another pace in here. And I feel like that pace that I'm saying is that this person is going to move forward or going to move towards you, is what I'm seeing in here. Because I feel like with the DNA in here, like, you know, this person, I don't know how to call it, I don't know how to explain it, but um the only way I can kind of describe it is that this person has actually kind of like, because in the past they weren't really meeting you eye to eye, you're not on the same page is what I'm seeing. You're not, you're kind of like not, or is that disaligned, you're not aligned together. But now I feel like this person is becoming aligned with you. This person is slowly and slowly getting the connection now. Is there's like two snakes in here and both are facing each other, which just indicates to me like this person is, I don't know how to explain it. They're slowly facing their demons is what I'm seeing as well. They're slowly facing, or they're now slowly seeing you eye to eye. Or if this still hasn't happened, this person will see you eye to eye in the future. But I feel like this person is finally seeing you clearly now, because in the past they weren't, because they also have this other person involved or this other third party involved. And you know, I'm almost getting like a creeping kind of energy in here wherein they're slowly, yeah, that's what I heard as well a while ago, like they're slowly absorbing the connection now. Because in the past it's almost like, things weren't really sinking in for them, the connection weren't really making sense for them as well. It wasn't really something that, you know they weren't really paying attention to it, is what I'm seeing. No, and also to you. But now it's almost like they are absorbing everything and coming up to this conclusion. I hope that makes sense. And I feel like this person has actually transformed. Okay? I feel like this person has actually have done some type of inner work in here. Which is why you both are going to be aligned now. And from what I'm seeing, this person is definitely going to come towards you. Might be very soon, because the Chariot is a very fast moving card in here. But I don't know the time frame, but I don't want to look at that. But I do see that this person is going to move forward, because in the past they didn't, but now they're ready. They're charging in. So I'm just gonna try to see. And I feel like they will definitely express a romantic gesture in here once they come towards you. It's going to be an improvement in the connection. It's almost like this person doesn't really want to face the connection in the past, but now almost it's almost like they're forced to face the connection by natural circumstances. You can see the snakes in here kind of like entangled with each other. So it's almost like I'm getting a forceful energy in here that made this person to see the truth of this connection. For some of you, this person might have even received some type of karma, like, because they were so like a pain in the ass and all that kind of stuff. Like the universe gave them some type of, a taste of their own medicine. And now they're seeing everything with their own two eyes. Yeah, because, at one point, this person might not be even treating you fairly because this person has another person or another. Like, I really feel like this is another person, okay? So they have another person and they're not really, investing a lot in the connection. And maybe the universe kind of slapped them in the face and kind of like wanting to tell them that, look at this connection. This is the truth of this connection. Stop being blind, stop being stupid. And it's like a wake up call for them, like a big wake up call. Um hmm what else? Okay, so you got the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. By the way, if you're all wondering why I don't usually shuffle in the video, because some people just don't like whenever they don't see the shuffling part. And I don't pick the cards, okay? This is actually something that popped out while I was shuffling. And it's because I don't want to waste time just by shuffling, and then, I just want everything to be like straightforward. So yeah. So this makes sense a lot that you got the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups, definitely your person does feel a lot for you, but not in a sense where they're so overly deeply in love with you. It's not there yet. And with the Knight of Swords in here, this, like I said, you got the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Like, definitely this person is going to come towards you, okay? You just gotta be ready because it's going to be unexpected. It's going to be very quick. It's not something that you will, entirely predict, even though you're watching a lot of pick a card readings and personal readings and all that kind of stuff. You won't see this coming because this is something exciting, and you're supposed not to know. You are supposed not to know this, but this is going to, you know happen. So let's see. Okay. Hmm. You got shoes in here. Okay, let me see if I. Okay, with the eraser and with the clock in here, this indicates to me that this person might be someone from your past. Okay, this is someone that might be that you had history with. Okay, and this person definitely wants to make everything right with you. Whenever I see the eraser, it's almost like, erasing their mistakes. And the clock is, they're kind of like, this person is kind of valuing this connection now, which they didn't did in the past. Both of you might be two different people. One person here is kind of like very simple, and the other one can be very kind of flashy in a way. Hmm. Like, what else? Um, I feel like your person is someone who's very friendly. Someone who likes to make people laugh is what I'm seeing. Kind of like a joker type of guy. And what else? Someone is very intuitive in here. With the cat, I'm seeing someone is very intuitive. Someone is being immature in here as well. Definitely seeing that. I feel like even if you try to walk away from this connection, you are really connected to this person in a way, and this person doesn't want to let you go. Like, I'm almost getting a picture of someone, and is that enveloping? Like, trying to hug a person. So this person doesn't want to let you go. Um, your person might like shoes a lot, like maybe likes collecting shoes, or maybe you like shoes a lot. There's an emphasis about shoes in here. Hmm. Yeah, shoes can also indicate journey. I don't know how to incorporate that. I feel like both of you are very attached to each other. Like, there's a lot of indicators here that both of you are actually very attached to each other. I feel like this is actually a blessed connection as well. Someone might be kind of young in here. I'm getting like a young energy as well. Hmm. What else? So yeah, I think that's all. I hope that resonated in a way. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that will be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So, what is your person's current feelings for you? So, you got between worlds, waterfall, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the shadow side, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, both in reverse. And then for written message, you got I want to talk and get closer. There's a lot of earth energy in here, so your person can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Capricorn because of the shadow side, which is the devil. So, or it could be also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you could be a fire sign as well. So let me see. First of all, I feel like you're not close to this person. Considering that you got I want to talk and get closer, like, I just get the vibe that this is someone that you're not close to just yet. And this is someone that you may not be even communicating that much. And but there's like some type of connection between the both of you. Like, you know, that kind of situation wherein you're not really close to someone, you don't really have any physical intimacy and all that kind of stuff, but you feel connected to that person, you feel that strong urge, like you feel that super intense connection with someone. And that's how your person is currently feeling about you. Like, even though both of you are apart, which I feel like both of you are actually, you know, it makes sense that there's physical distance in here, but I really feel like both of you are two different people with between the worlds in here. Like, maybe there could be religious differences or maybe just personality differences, but there is a difference in here. But could also be like maybe this person lives very very far away from you. But I really feel like this is someone that you see in your workplace, or maybe if you are still a student, you see this person in at school. Okay, and this person really feels intense emotions for you. I'm not really seeing any cups in here, so I'm not really seeing any emotions at the moment. But from what I'm seeing is that this person is definitely super super attracted to you, to the point that it's so intense and it's almost like they want to touch you in a way. I'm also getting that. So there could be like a spiritual, I'm not really seeing any indicator here that there is a spiritual connection, but I feel like both of you do have some type of spiritual connection in here. And your person, because they feel so intensely for you, it's almost like they want to come and enter your world. It's almost like they want to be much more closer to you, because like I was saying earlier, you're not really close to this person, and this person wants to kind of like, I heard gallop, so this person does want to charge in a way towards you and get closer to you. You got the Six of Pentacles in here, which indicates to me that this person definitely wants to what I'm saying is that this person is definitely wanting more physical contact with you. Not just like spiritual connection, not just emotional connection, but also physical connection. And, I feel like this person definitely wants to be friends with you. But it doesn't mean that they don't want to be in a romantic relationship with you. It's just the fact that it's almost like they want to feel, or they want to see how the connection will go, is what I'm seeing in here. But also, I feel like this person doesn't really have the confidence to come forward. This person doesn't really have the strength to talk to you in a way. It's almost like this person is very shy towards you. I'm trying to figure this out. Even though this person is very different to you, this person is aware that both of you are actually different individuals. And that is like an emphasis in this reading. Like, both of you are different people, but they still appreciate that you are kind of like connected in a way. And it's almost like this person definitely wants some type of physical contact in here, like I was saying earlier. And I feel like this person really wants to try the connection out. And this person is actually hoping that if they come closer to you, if they make an effort in here and be more generous of their feelings, is they hope for reciprocity. They hope that you will be receptive to their gesture in here. Because like I said, they're not really confident of expressing themselves, but since it's in reverse right now, I'm just getting a vibe that they don't want to be the Knight of Pentacles anymore. Because before they were like the Knight of Pentacles, very stoic, very slow moving. Like, whenever I see the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like I don't really like the energy, because it's someone like kind of stuck in a way, very delayed in a way. But since it's in reverse, I almost feel like this person doesn't want, yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles in here, I'm getting a feeling that this person doesn't want to wait any longer, because this person might have waited for this connection in the past. Like, they have been, super wanting to be close to you, but now, and there was no fruition happening. There's like no result that is gaining from their waiting situation, and now it's almost like they just want to get it on. They just want to jump in the connection without any thinking, because in the past they were so logical, and they're just, okay, how will I get closer to this person? It's almost like they're planning and planning and planning and kind of waiting in a way, but then it didn't came into fruition. I don't know if this person makes some type of, I'm not sure if this person made some type of gesture to you before, but from what I'm seeing is that this person has been waiting for something to bloom in this connection, but it didn't really happen. And now, okay, I don't want to wait anymore. I don't, like, they just want to just jump on it right away. And just, like I said, I heard gallop, so they want to gallop in the connection. Like, they just want this balance in here. because they weren't really getting the stability that they want. Because I also feel like there's a lot of, maybe conflicts in the connection with the between worlds in here. It's almost like maybe there is some type of force preventing this connection from improving or growing in a way. What else? I'm trying to see. Yeah, this person doesn't want to think about the connection because I feel like this person is overthinking about this connection a lot in the past. And now it's almost like maybe I should stop thinking and maybe I should stop overthinking about the situation and just do something about the situation. Something like that. So I definitely see that this person really, really wants to communicate with you. Hmm. I feel like this person has been really trying their best to hide their attraction towards you. Like they don't really want to make it known to you because they feel a lot. I'm more likely seeing attraction in here more than watery emotions. Hmm. Because I also feel like this person might have high expectations regarding the connection. Like, this person is expecting that the connection will um will in regards to fruition. Like this person is expecting this connection to have some type of stability in here, but at the same time, like, this person is not really confident as well. I'm not even sure if I'm making sense again. Hmm. So I'm just gonna see, get more clarifiers. Okay, so you got the Three of Wands in reverse, is Five of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse. So yeah, like this person has a lot of fantasies in this connection and about you, but now it's almost like, okay, let's make everything in reality now. I don't want to just fantasize about this connection. I want it to make it into reality. That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, with the Three of Wands, I'm getting like this person doesn't want to wait any longer. Like they're tired of this constant battle in their mind. Like they're tired of thinking about the connection and not really getting the fruition that they want. So with the justice in here, like they want justice to be served in a way. Is what I'm seeing. Like they want to have this new beginning already, and they just don't. Because whenever in this particular moment, whenever I see the Star, this indicates to me like just doing nothing and just wishing upon the stars for something to happen. So this person is tired of just wishing for something and not really manifesting it into reality. So this person is kind of like um, wanting to be more realistic about the situation. So yeah, um, this always comes out in every reading. I don't even know why. So yeah, let's see what you have in here. So, with this cross in here, this just indicates to me that this person might be religious or might be very spiritual in a way. And yeah, like I was saying, like I said, spiritual. So maybe you do have a spiritual connection. Yeah, there's distance in here, definitely distance. Or cultural differences. Maybe this person is like a different race or something, like maybe they're from a different country and then they just migrated in your country or something, or maybe you are the foreigner in their country, like I don't know. This person is can be really like a workmate in here. I don't know what the ex. I don't want to say this person is from the past, but for some of you, it could be like someone that you have known for a very long time. But like I said, I feel like this is not someone that you're close to. So maybe their name starts with an X or something. I'm getting like yeah, this person wants to take charge in the connection. And I also feel like this person might be very talented when it comes to playing the guitar, or maybe they're just musically inclined. Like this person has a lot of creative pursuits is what I'm seeing. Like definitely a very creative person. Um with this green ring in here, whenever I see this, I remember, or I usually think of a friend, but I don't feel like this is okay, maybe for some of you this is a friend and just wants to make the connection much more than friends. Maybe they want to kind of like upgrade the friendship to kind of like intimacy, because this is like my friend gave this to me, but yeah, he already passed away, by the way. So maybe that is significant to you or something. Yeah, maybe this person could be maybe you have known this person for like years for some of you, but you never even. I'm just getting like two scenarios in here. Like for some of you, this could be a friend, and this person wants to tell you a revelation that they do have feelings for you, and they want to kind of like upgrade the friendship. And for the half of you, I just feel like this is someone that you're not close to. They might like to cook or something. There's something about food in here. I feel like this person is kind of feminine in a way. I'm getting like a feminine vibe from this person. Maybe they have a lot of feminine energy within them, even though if it's a guy, okay, they have a lot of feminine side to them. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, I'm seeing a difference in here, definitely. So, what else? I'm not seeing anything much in here. With the chain, this kind of like relates to me with the shadow side, because there's like chains in the devil card. So, yeah, maybe both of you are very chained to each other. So, I think that's all what I'm seeing for your pile. I hope that resonated in a way. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that will be all. Bye. Okay, so For those who chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So what is your person's current feelings for you? So you got orphaned in reverse, cave in reverse, the hermit, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. And for written messages, you got I'm avoiding you, and clarifying it is you got I don't want to deal with you. First of all, your person can be an Aries, or could also be like a fire sign in general, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be that water sign in here. But signs don't really matter because there's a lot of elements in here. Okay, I feel like for the most people which host this pile, this is actually someone from your past. This is actually someone like an ex, okay? I don't feel like, yeah, for some of you, this is someone that you have dealt with and had some type of history with, but for the most part, this is someone that you have been in a relationship with, okay? And I feel like what you feel towards this person currently is different for how your person is feeling for you currently as well. There's a big difference in here. Because I feel like when it comes to your energy, you are still connected, you are still attached to this person. In short, like you still love this person so deeply, like you haven't let go of this person just yet, even though everything is already over between the both of you. Everything is, a cycle has already ended between you and this person. You haven't, I feel like you overindulge in this connection. Like you might be watching a lot of pick a card readings, you might be having a lot of personal readings as well, and you're kind of like, I don't want to say you're obsessed with this person, but from what I'm seeing, it's almost like you're overindulging, thinking about the person, thinking about the connection. I'm also sensing like manifesting kind of vibe from you as well, like because you really love this person and you haven't moved on from this person, you're manifesting a new beginning in this connection. Like you're wanting reconciliation. With the magician in no, it's not in reverse, but yeah, with the magician in upright in here, this just indicates to me that most of the viewers in here are manifesting your person, right? You are manifesting a new beginning, but at the same time, you kind of feel disappointed or kind of feel down because it's not happening. You're kind of like getting frustrated in a way, like you're wanting to pull this person back in your life, you're wanting to attract this person back, but nothing is really happening. For some of you, you might be even using the law, not the law of attraction, like witchcraft. For some of you, it's not going to resonate for all of you, but you're not successful in doing that. You're not successful in manifesting this person back. And you feel like being left out in the cold in here. Like you feel so powerless in a way because you can't even have this person. And it's almost like I'm getting a damsel in this stress kind of energy from you. Also like a victim kind of energy, like you see yourself as the victim in the situation. Like I'm also getting like self-pitying, like, oh, I'm so, like that kind of energy. Like you just feel pity for yourself for not getting this person back, okay? And your person, I want to say that I don't know what happened between the both of you. I don't know what caused the separation between the both of you. There could be maybe arguments that happened. There could be like conflicts and all that kind of stuff. But from what I'm seeing in here, while you are manifesting a new beginning in this connection, this person is manifesting or creating a new beginning for themselves and not for this connection. Don't just exit the video just yet, just because you heard something that you don't want to hear. I'm gonna explain it. or if you want to exit it, you can exit the video. um but yeah, like I was saying, this person has already been over from the breakup or from the divorce. Okay, this person, maybe in the past when you separated from each other, this person just feel disappointed about the connection. They feel sad about it. But now I feel like this person has come out of that energy. It's almost like this person is actually starting a new beginning in here. With the orphan in reverse and then the magician underneath it just indicates to me that this person is finally coming out from that orphaned energy, coming out of that miserable energy. I feel like this person has already healed, okay? Whatever happened, regardless of what happened in your connection with this person in the past, this person has already healed. They have gone this transformation mode. They have come out of this hermit mode. Even though you still have the hermit in upright in here, it indicates to me that this person has done a lot of inner work within themselves, and this person is ready, or I think has already got out from that miserable energy. I don't know, for some reason, this person is kind of like mad at you for some of you, and for the half of you, like, this can be switched. Like, maybe for some of you, you are the one who made a mistake in the connection, and for the half of you, this person might be the one who made a mistake in the relationship. But whatever the reason is, this person, they still feel bad about what happened in your relationship, because you got a lot of memories together. You've shared something with each other, right? But then it just crumbled. So they still feel that kind of disappointed energy, but I feel like they have already moved on from the connection. Like, they are almost 95 for 95% moved on from the connection. But a small part of them is still thinking about you. A small part of them still cares about you, okay? I feel like they still do feel emotions for you, but at the same time, they don't want to deal with it. That's why you got I don't want to deal with you card in here. This person doesn't want to deal with it. This person doesn't want to deal with the connection at the moment, because this person is actually moving on. Like, this person is starting a new beginning in here without you. And I really apologize if this is something you don't want to hear, but I just want to, like, I just need to say this. So I don't want to lie in this reading. But yeah, like, if ever that you're going to come back in this person's life, this person is just going to be very guarded towards you. They're not going to let you in, considering that you got the emperor here, and you can see the emperor, is being armored, right? Has a lot of protection. So this person is definitely protected right now. This person is guarded right now and is not really ready to deal with the connection, because they are focusing on themselves right now. I don't feel like this person is in a relationship or is having a new person in their life, because they're much more focused on their well-being at the moment, on their wellness as a person. And they have made themselves stuck in the situation in the past. Like, with the cave in here, like, it took them a lot for them to heal, so they don't want to waste it by coming back in this connection. that's just how they see it. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse in here, and then I don't want to deal with you together, just indicates to me like this person is not really thinking of putting the work in the connection right now. So this person is controlling their life right now. You got the Magician and the Emperor, so this person is controlling their life. They want stability in their life, and they know that their connection with you is only going to make them unstable. This person has become much more stronger. It's what I'm seeing. Even though they are still having this pain in their heart because of this connection that you both shared, they are trying their best to move forward with their own life. They're trying to, kind of like just control their life in general. Like, they don't want to indulge themselves with their, they don't want to indulge themselves by being miserable. And I feel like you have to do the same thing as well, because if they did heal, I feel like you need to heal as well. So if time comes, if time will allow, you can get back together. At least both of you are actually complete and healed at that time frame. But at the moment, as long as you're kind of like desperately chasing for this person, desperately wanting this person back, you will only push this person much more away from you. Like, even this is like one of those things where when you're using the law of attraction, like, even if you're attracting this person, even if you're visualizing this person of coming back in your life, but if you don't know how to let go, if you don't know how to if you have a lot of control issues and you have a lot of expectations, it won't happen, right? It won't manifest into reality, because I think you should always let the universe do its work. You shouldn't really control what fate is in store for you, or you shouldn't really control destiny, because it works on its own way. Even though they say that you are your own creator of your own destiny, I feel like you still need to trust the universe. You don't always have to control the situation in here. You need to let go sometimes, and sometimes letting go means letting this person go while you're attracting this person. What else? Both of you are very different, are on a different page right now, because you're like represented by the Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter what your gender is, but I feel like you are this emotional person. You feel like you are the victim in the situation. Like, I'm not judging or something. I don't want to trigger you or something, but that's just how I'm seeing the cards in here. I'm just describing what I'm seeing and all that kind of stuff. But you're very emotional about the connection, and you're still attached and kind of like affected of whatever is happening. But your person is represented by the Emperor. Someone was very strong, someone was very capable, and someone was just very protected in general. While you are here vulnerable, but your person has learned how to be not, or how to not be vulnerable in a way, because they have transformed into this strong individual, but they still do care about you. But they're thinking about themselves. Like, even if you love someone, even if you are wanting someone in your life, you have to let go because of the pain. You have to just forget about everything, is what I'm seeing. So even if this person still do have little feelings for you, they don't want to deal with it right now. They're avoiding it as much as possible. So I'm gonna be getting clarifiers. Okay, so you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, just indicates to me that this person is not cooperating in the situation. Okay, even if you want things to work out with this person isn't cooperating. And with the Eight of Swords in here, like, this person is blinding themselves. Like, you know, like I was saying earlier, this person still do have feelings, but at the same time, like, nope, I don't want to deal with the situation at the moment. It's almost like they're trying to make some type of barrier in here, walls in here. So oops, you got a lot in here, and some of these things in here came out from the last piles as well. So this is definitely an X. Your person is feeling bitter about the situation as well. I feel like this person, like I was saying earlier, this person might have the tendency to still stalk you. So you got an eye in here. So this just indicates to me that this person is still keeping tabs on you, maybe just seeing what you're doing. But I feel like this person want to kind of like cut ties with you. They don't want to be attached with you anymore, considering that you got this and this in separate um directions. What else? Like, like, this person is really trying hard not to feel anything about you. They're not yet ready to deal with you at the moment. This person might, ooh, there's two people in here. For some of you, this could be like a same sex kind of situation, and for some of you, there could be like a third party involved in here that might have caused the separation. Yeah, I think that's all what I'm seeing here. So I hope that resonated in a way. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that would be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 4, this is your reading. So what is your person's current feelings for you? You got the Fates in reverse, Dragonfly in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and Karma in reverse, and I like someone else for written message. The only upright card that you have is the Five of Pentacles. The rest is all reversed. I don't know what is your situation with this person, okay? I'm not seeing any specific kind of scenario with this person. So it depends on you and how you will resonate yourself to the situation. But I feel like at some point, for some reason, this person feels unable to kind of express themselves to you. Like, this person feels unable to kind of like move forward, or kind of like they feel restricted of moving forward in this connection. Okay, like, I don't know why, like, I feel like this person does have feelings for you, okay, but at the same time, it's almost like they're moving in a different direction in here. It's almost like they are choosing a different path. And I also feel like they want you to know that they have, like, they're putting their attention to another person now. It's almost like I'm getting like a forbidden kind of situation in here, almost like a taboo kind of situation. I don't know if the person that you're asking is a boss or someone that is just very forbidden to be in a relationship with. Maybe it's a student teacher kind of relationship, or whatever it is, whatever forbidden relationship that you can imagine, okay? Um, I'm just getting a feeling that this person feels forbidden uh, of moving forward in this connection and making this, um, you know, expressing themselves to you in a romantic way. And with the karma in here, it's almost like they're, like I was saying, I really feel like this person does have feelings for you, okay? But at the same time, it's almost like the universe with the fates in reverse in here is not letting this connection to move forward. And because of that, this person is kind of like just going in a different direction. It's almost like they're not seeing a chance in this connection. So they don't have any choice but to move forward and move forward with someone else. With the Five of Pentacles in here, like, they feel some sort of disappointment in this connection. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm getting a feeling that this person thinks the connection is very complicated. They see the connection as very complicated, and like, they think that, like I was saying, they think that there's no chance for this connection to move forward and have this equal give and take. There's no chance for this renewal as well. It's almost like they're being pessimistic about the situation as well. With the Fates and the Five of Pentacles, it's almost like the universe is not turning in their favor. I'm almost getting a sense that they're giving up on the connection because there's a lot of restrictions in a way. Like I was saying, there is some type of forbidden kind of energy in here, and it's like the universe is not turning in their favor. Everything is not going the way they want it to be, and now it's like, okay, I'm just gonna move on with my own life. If it's not for me, then it's not for me. Like, maybe we're not really meant to be. Like, that kind of energy. With the Dragonfly and the Six of Pentacles both together just indicates to me that, I'm just getting one thing in here. Like, this person thinks that they can't move forward and express themselves and have this chance with you. And now they're moving in a different direction, having, like, liking someone else and all that kind of stuff. Trying to see more. So I'm just gonna get some clarifiers in here. Okay, so you got the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands. So it's almost like this person feels like fate is not allowing them to do something in the situation in here. And with the Ten of Wands, this is indicating to me that there is a lot of kind of like not weight, but there's a lot of burden in the connection, and they're just wanting to let go of this burden that they're feeling because it's so heavy. And now they're kind of like looking on the other side, like maybe hoping that the grass is much more greener on the other side, is what I'm seeing in here. So because they definitely want to take a chance in this connection, but at the same time it's almost like the universe is not allowing it to have this chance in here. And now it's like, okay, nothing is really happening in this connection. It's not allowing me to do something in this situation, so I should just move on, and all that kind of stuff. Your person can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing a lot of earth, and also could be water, or could be, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else? So, okay, so yeah, with this candle in here, it's almost like this person is just um letting things pass in this connection, like they're giving up on this connection. um 7 plus 1 is 8, so maybe 8 has any significance to you. um hmm. Okay, so this person definitely wants balance in the connection, but it's not being achieved. And I don't know why I'm getting like age difference in here. Are you like, maybe the other person is super older and the other one is much more younger? Maybe that could also be the barrier in this connection, but definitely seeing like a barrier. I'm also seeing like an immature energy in here. Like maybe your person is not being mature in the situation. Um, I'm getting like a selfish vibe from this person as well. What else? Like this person is being drained, or maybe you as well, like being drained in the connection. Like the connection is very draining. um I'm also getting like you haven't had some type of relationship with this person just yet. Okay, it's almost like a crush, or a very like first stages of a connection is what I'm seeing, like kind of like a crush energy in here. um what else? hmm I think that's all what I'm seeing here. um I hope that resonates. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that will be all. Bye.